Hey everybody, great to see you. Thanks for coming out this morning. I'm going to do a little tour, walkthrough of the booth. We'll also talk a little bit about the new stuff that we've launched here at RAPID 2023. So, coming into the booth, we've got, of course, our new product catalog. If you haven't gotten one of those, we can send it to you. It's great stuff. We're showcasing our collaboration with Infinity 3DP with their one-clip printhead technology, where we can very quickly and rapidly swap a hot end in and out of the machine. We've got the printer back here featuring the same setup, so that's pretty exciting. Combines our patented technology with their patented technology in Taiwan. The other thing that we've launched here at the show is called Mosquito Prime, and Mosquito Prime is our highest flow rate hot end to date. It's got a 61 millimeter melt zone, 150 watts of heating power, a die in the center that splits the flow and allows for laminar higher speed printing. And of course, like all of our Mosquito hot ends, it's rated to 500 degrees Celsius and takes anything from PLA to peak in terms of its capacity to print. So pretty exciting setup. We've got a nice little comparison chart here that shows how all of our different hot ends slot in to the lineup. This is a closer look at Prime. It fits with our convection shield that we've debuted with Magnum Plus, so cross-compatible there. Of course, cross-compatible with the whole Magnum Plus product line in terms of the cooling side, so whether that's air, liquid, or conductively cooled, fits all of those options. It's got two separate heating zones, so a higher temperature zone up top that's about 5 degrees higher than the lower temperature zone. There's actually a heat break built into the middle to help maintain that differential. There's a long heater that's 100 watts that goes all the way down to the bottom and bridges these two zones. And then one of our standard heaters, 50 watt heaters, that's up in this upper section, just like you would see with our Magnum Plus hot end that debuted a couple of years ago. Just like Magnum Plus, it has redundant sensors in the top section, so that's these two yellow wires here. And then we also have an additional sensor for the bottom temperature zone. So you get a total of 3 possible sensors to get precise feedback on what exactly is happening with your hot end and the temperatures that your filament is extruding at. Absolutely features our bimetallic heat break design, just like all the other Mosquito hot ends, with the copper slug in the bottom, and that allows for better heat penetration to the filament, melting it more rapidly. And a copper slug in the top that's separated by, those two parts are separated by the steel alloy, abrasion resistant steel alloy that is relatively a very poor thermal conductor to the copper as compared to the copper. Some other cool features are we have a flow splitting die inside of this lower section, so after the filament is fully melted, it gets split into 3 different segments with a sort of a knife edge type die that allows for the flow to become more laminar and less turbulent in that bottom section, which improves the flow rate coming out of the hot end. So pretty excited about this latest launch. It is the world's fastest independent hot end. So this will be available on our website immediately. Moving farther into the booth, we've got more stuff from Prime. We've got our Conduct version, which is conductively cooled, designed to be mounted to an external heatsink or a larger metallic frame. See, it incorporates our same dovetail design for a quick swap capability if your machine is capable of doing something like that. This particular unit is designed for 285 filament, but of course we also have 175 versions. We have our liquid cooled version, and then our Air 285 and Air 175. Prime is also capable of pairing to the LGX Ace. We've got a collaboration going with Bondtech for this show, so all of the Bondtech products here paired with the different slice options, from the LGX shortcut to the Ace version with that front-facing heatsink. But all of these are designed for the shortest possible flow path from the extruder gears to the actual melting point, where the plastic is transitioning rapidly from a liquid or from a solid to a liquid state. Great for flexibles, great for anything where you need high precision and resolution coming out of the printhead. So all of these printhead solutions are can be fitted to a wide variety of different machines. It's a very modular setup, and we've got a number of partners here at the show that are showcasing our technology on their 3D printers, which is really exciting. It's the first year where we've been able to have a pretty sizable customer base here at RAPID 2023. So very excited about the show, very excited about this year. Thanks for tuning in.